It's a city where anything can happen, so what could go wrong or right as I hit up LA Unscripted. There is no place better to live, work, and enjoy life than Southern California. Hi everyone, I'm Dana Devin, and this is your guide to all things good. Today, we went off script here at the iconic Fine Arts Theater in Beverly Hills, and we are ready to roll. Now, revealing a local must.
We're gonna get some sprinkles in there, and we're gonna get a little bit more ice cream. There's nothing like a classic root beer float. This is so good, you guys. Oh, it's so yummy. Just about a mile from KTLA, right here in the heart of Hollywood, we got word that there's a special cafe here with some very serious LA Unscripted fans. So we're gonna check it out. Come on in.
Float, of course, because root beer floats. We have a wide selection of root beer float. We do sandwiches and we do salads. We also do breakfast, like pancake and omelets, and then we do charcuterie boards. Float Cafe is your getaway in the city, whether it's like breakfast, lunch, like a sweet treat, or even you want to come and hang out and do some work upstairs. It's your like small haven in Hollywood. It was our dream to have a coffee shop, myself and my husband, and it all started in Pasadena. We always talked about it, especially having a second location. Just right before COVID, we wanted to open. It never happened, and everything got postponed until today. That 2 years later, we just opened our shop.
Do you watch LA Unscripted?
Of course, I watched LA Unscripted. I would always watch it together with my husband. I know this. I would watch your show with my husband and ask him, how do we even get on shows like this? And I guess our time has come, and we are beyond grateful. I can't wait to tell you more about Float.
I have never seen so much food in my entire life, and this is a cafe, and this is like amazing food.
These are our cinnamon pancakes. So this is basically cake with quinoa, with halloumi.
I'm a super freak about avocado toast, and it's so beautiful. And then look at the salmon that you put on here. This is fantastic. So I actually looked in my car. I am 1 mile. KTLA is 1 mile from here. So this is basically my new headquarters, because this place really floats my boat. Get it? Float? Get it?
Yes.
Floats my boat? I mean, I love the food here. It's perfect. Okay, so I am having like the moment of my life. I get to make our very own LA Unscripted float that's gonna go on the menu. And Joyce is so amazing. She knew I was coming, so she went out and got my favorite things, which are Lucky Charms and all these things to go on it. Then, we are gonna do Cookie Monster ice cream. The thing I love about Cookie Monster ice cream is it's the prettiest color of blue ever known to man.
You have a choice of 3 different sodas.
Oh, these are all cream soda? Oh my God, is that the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Now, we're gonna do a little bit of this. Then, we are not finished. We are gonna stick this in here. Yes. That should be in the Louvre. That's how beautiful this is. Look at the beautifulness of this LA Unscripted float. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful? LA Unscripted float, $5, 55 cents, or 56 cents if you round up. Channel 5. That's so good.
And now more to keep you in the know.
LAU, it's time to have a ball inside Wilson's first California brick and mortar.
Wilson Sporting Goods has been around for 109 years. It actually started in the stockyards of Chicago, and so Wilson Company owned the stockyards, and we were looking to do something with the excess of the cows. And so we actually made balls from the bladders. We like to say that we're the ball of everything at Wilson. So every single point, every single touchdown that has ever been played in NFL history has been played with a Wilson football. We also are the official ball of the NBA. After a 37-year hiatus, we are back. For so long, we've been this legacy company of wholesale and sporting goods, and we realized, what are we missing? Our very first store opened in our hometown of Chicago in July of 2021, and since then, we've expanded with different retail stores and even pop-up retail concepts. This store in Santa Monica on 3rd Street Promenade is our very first West Coast store. This is a hotbed for our key sports of tennis, pickleball, baseball, and volleyball. So being a couple blocks from the beach is just a no-brainer. The room we're in right now is our clubhouse. So we have golf equipment here and some of the clothing you would wear to play with it. We have our tennis rackets, tennis balls, bags, and even footwear.
I've got no game, but I look good. That's the whole point of this. Let's go!
When you go into the next room, we actually have a park where you can play. We have a basketball hoop, hitting wall for test out the tennis rackets or the pickleball paddles. We think of it as our gift to the community, but also a way to experience our product in real life. The clothing that we make for Wilson Sporting Goods is really designed for men and women who love to be athletic. Our #1 selling item is the Midtown tennis skirt for women. This is a no muffin top skirt, has an built-in shorts underneath with a little pocket for your cell phone. People love the polos. There's everything about them being classic. We make classic crew necks and sweatshirts and jackets that just have this modern vintage vibe that feels very much like you're hanging around the tennis court. Every piece has an intention behind it, and it really is to harken back to where we've been, but also make it feel modern.
Okay, LA Unscripted is just getting started. Coming up, more local hotspots and hidden gems. Plus, dare me to do it? I think you know I'll say yes. LA Unscripted from the Fine Arts Theater in Beverly Hills. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone, to LA Unscripted, the show where the city is the star. I'm Dana Devin, and today's ticket takes you inside the iconic Fine Arts Theater, Beverly Hills. You know, it's really important to us to take you all over Southern California to discover mom and pops, plus places you may never have known about before, like this.
The store draws so many different walks of life to it because we try and offer something for everyone here. My name's Theodora Coleman. I'm the owner of Goldbug, and I'm revealing a contemporary cabinet of curiosities. We have a lot of people coming in looking for unique conversation starters for their home. Small pieces that you might display on your table or hang on your wall. Some of the pieces that you'll find here truly belong in museums. I have a human-sized carved skull that's made out of fossilized dinosaur bone. This is a tapestry that's made by a company in France that's been around since the 14th century. Goldbug's a family business, and we've been here in Pasadena for 15 years. My mother, my father, and I started this store to create a space where artists could show work that is unique and unusual. When you visit the shop, you're gonna find one-of-a-kind art pieces made by independent artists. We really value the natural world. So when you visit the shop, you're gonna find maybe relics from nature, pieces that have been taken straight out of the forest, or pieces of art that are inspired by the forms that you'll find there. These are insects that are farmed by entomologists around the world. The store being called Goldbug, we attract a lot of people who are looking for just that. They're looking for bugs. We do something very unique in that we sell preserved insects. One of the things that I love about the shop is it gives me the opportunity to share my love of anthropology and entomology with people. I have stones that are 250 million years old, and I love being able to share the wonders of this planet with people.
That was so cool, and so is this.
To be living lively means to be living a life full of passion, purpose, and confidence. I'm Michelle Cordero Grant, founder and CEO of Lively. I'm the daughter of 2 Indian immigrant parents. I grew up in rural Pennsylvania, and I lived the first 25 years of my life just trying to fit in and live towards perceived expectation. And the tenure of my career was actually at Victoria's Secret, one of the most powerful brands in the world, having serious human impact on both your physical and mental state of being. I wanted to look like the models. I wanted to fit the slogans. And around the age of 28, 29, I started to realize I have this superpower, which is human uniqueness. And we all do. All humans are snowflakes, but we don't celebrate that. And so what Lively really aspires to do is celebrate human uniqueness and create products and communities that really embrace just that. We said it's not about tape measures and all of these crazy calculations. It's what feels best. And so our product is really what, I made up a word called lingerie. It was products that were contouring to your body shape. And so what we created was a product that takes athleisure, swimwear, and functionality of lingerie to create lingerie.
And we're not done being your BFF just yet. Coming up, all things LA. Plus, wait until you see this. All right, going off script is far more fun than sticking to it, right? So come back. I'll be right here at the Fine Arts Theater in Beverly Hills waiting for you.
At Prime Wellness, we're a full-service med spa. We specialize in bioidentical hormone replacement therapy for men and women. As we get older, our bodies tend to diminish in our production of hormones. That causes us to feel things like fatigue, weight gain, women get hot flashes. You just don't feel a sense of wellness anymore. When you have these issues with hormones and we replace the hormones, we can resolve a lot of those problems. Once we get the lab work, we develop a treatment plan, and then we go ahead and either replace the hormones, usually with testosterone pellets, usually with these hormone pellets, which are estrogen and testosterone pellets, through BioT.
So the pellet just gets inserted into the buttocks area, into the fatty tissue subcutaneously. For men, you would come in maybe 2 to 3 times a year, and for women 3 to 4 times a year. And they just slowly dissolve as you move around more. So the more you move around, the quicker that those hormones actually get utilized by the body.
Here are some of the things that can be fixed with hormone replacement therapy. Fatigue, lack of energy. A big thing is difficulty sleeping at nighttime. That's something we fix all the time. Reduce mental focus and memory. Of course, hot flashes, night sweats, difficulty losing weight, decreased muscle strength and muscle mass, joint pain, and obviously reduce sexual performance and sexual desire. We added these other ancillary procedures like Morpheus 8, which is that radiofrequency microneedling device that everyone's talking about. We have a Fraxel laser that can help to get rid of sunspots and pigment and fine lines and wrinkles and resurface the skin. We have IPL to do photofacials. We have a hydrofacial machine to help to make your skin look glowing. And we also have weight loss systems here to help patients lose weight.
Oh my God, this is like Disneyland for adults.
It is.
Yeah,
I love my toys.
fantastic. Yes.
This is where we use our hyperbaric oxygen
Oh,
chamber.
the Big Daddy is in here. Wow.
This machine is a pressurized machine. It pumps pure oxygen.
Can I get in here?
You certainly can.
Oh my God, I've always wanted to try one of these. I've heard so many good things about these.
Fantastic.
Yeah, this is our hydrofacial machine. It is a little slice of heaven to have a treatment. It's very relaxing. There's no pain involved. It will exfoliate your skin, it does extractions, and it moisturizes. So red light therapy would be for fine lines and wrinkles, and blue light therapy would be for acne.
Ooh, I need red light.
You ready?
Yeah, can I have some red light?
Oh wow, it's really bright.
I love it though. Is there anything you don't do here?
That's the thing. We try to do everything.
He does.
Well, I've been seeing Dr. Sherman for about a year, and he's great. My life has improved since I've been coming here. I would say he's very cautious, very measured, listens, responded to my needs. I actually came in because I was having a skin problem, and my skin is better than it's ever been. My sleep is better than it's ever been. My energy is higher.
I feel great since I've been coming to Dr. Sherman.
So what does going off script mean to you? Well, to us it means trying new things, traveling off the beaten path, reaching out to others, and pushing ourselves outside of our comfort zones. Way outside, like this.
So I wanted to create a place where we could play, be creative, and have a connection with ourselves, with our family, and with these amazing artists who we can learn from and just feel something. My name's Chris Dawson. Welcome to Flutter Experience. I would describe Flutter as it's a mental health retreat disguised as a playground. It's intentionally set up that each of the spaces is making us feel something and connecting in a certain different way.
It's like nothing I've ever really experienced.
So when you come to Flutter, it's a 90-minute guided experience and you go into a series of rooms. So the very first room, we have our Flutter light tunnel, and you see the colors changing from pink to blue. Those colors changing represent changing of our mood, changing of our energy. And we'll stand in front of these lights and we're gonna scream and get rid of all the bad stuff, just let go of it. 3, 2, 1. My background, I was a mathematician and I worked in finance for 12 years. And for my next job, I just wanted to do something that I could be proud of and that would make people feel good. And I know that art is good for us. It makes us feel so many different things, but I think a lot of us, we're not taught how to consume art. This room's called Stay a While. The simple act of coloring is just really good for our brain. Lots of research has shown that coloring is just really good for us, makes us feel calm, makes us feel safe, and pushes out all the chatter in our brain. We were sort of expecting our demographic to be women and people 18 to 35 maybe, and I was pleasantly shocked that we have everyone from 2 to 92 years young, and kids definitely love it, but adults feel it. We're going to Aura by Caleb Craig. This room is an artificial intelligence. It's going to take 53 different readings and project onto you what it sees as your creative spirit, as your aura.
So I think my aura was kind of blue, but it really switched to yellow.
Someone with a yellow aura is creative and tends to look for new ideas and new ways of doing things. So you usually create a sense of playfulness, brightening other people's spirits.
Which I think fits LA Unscripted.
We're a permanent experience. We're going to change 1 or 2 of our rooms every 3 or 4 months, so it will be a different experience each time. And we know that the experience is the thing that's inside you and not these rooms that we create. So we're going to be here full time, and we're excited to be part of the community in LA.
Can you guys tell I love my job? Well, I know you are gonna love this.
Oh my God, that's so good.
LA is a donut city. There hasn't really been, a donut like the one that we're serving.
Warm, soft inside is delicious. That's nummy. That is, do I have any on my face? Okay, those of you that know me and watch the show know I'm a huge donut fan, but I may have actually found the holy grail of donuts right here in Larchmont Village. I'm gonna explain, come in.
Holy Grail is a taro donut concept originally founded in Honolulu, Kauai, and we currently have 4 locations in Hawaii and 2 in Los Angeles now, along with a roaming food truck that's hitting the farmers market and events. Holy Grail was founded as a weekend pop-up out of a burger trailer in Honolulu, Kauai, back in 2018. And I started this concept with my sister Hannah as a way to really reimagine and redevelop the donut industry from scratch based off of the ingredients in our surroundings, being Kauai at the time. Our food truck, which we started out of, is literally across the street from the largest taro fields in the whole state of Hawaii. And so it really made a key light bulb moment that this is going to be the starch that we integrate into the donut.
Oh my God, they're still warm.
Yes, these are the fresh, crispy taro donuts. Taro is a starch grown for the most part in flooded fields. So it's grown similarly to rice. However, it's more closely related to a potato or sweet potato. There's cultural significance to it in Hawaii, but it's also a phenomenal ingredient as far as being higher in antioxidants. This is our lilikoi glaze. Mom just made it in the back. Actually.
What is a lilikoi?
Fresh lilikoi. It's passion fruits.
Mom, come here. Come here. Are you so proud?
I'm so proud.
Oh my God, that's so cute that you're helping him out.
She just made this.
It's a labor of love. I love these kids.
Where did you get the name Holy Grail? What does that mean to you?
Well, as we're attempting to redesign and reimagine the donut industry as a whole, we are attempting and I believe developing the holy grail of donut experiences. And that's why we built this concept from the ground up based off of a made-to-order hot fresh donut.
Lilikoi. It's my new favorite word, lilikoi.
We're the only donut shop in the world to actually use single estate, single origin chocolates on our donuts. These are toasted torched marshmallows.
Oh, I hate the spice. That chocolate is delicious. So we did actually find the holy grail of donuts. I love them so much, they're a glazing. Well, we are out of time for today. Thank you so much to the Fine Arts Theater in Beverly Hills for letting us leave our marquee. Where will we pop up next? You never know. See you next time. Mwah.